In this section, we'll cover using menus, buttons, bars, and boxes. Menus, buttons, scroll bars, and checkboxes are all examples of controls that you operate with your mouse or your keyboard. These controls allow you to select commands, change settings, or work with windows. This section will describe how to recognize and use controls that you encounter frequently while using Windows. First, we'll cover how to use menus. Most programs contain dozens or even hundreds of commands that you use to work in the program. Many of these commands are organized under menus. Much like a restaurant menu, a program menu shows you a list of choices. To keep the screen uncluttered, menus are hidden until you click on their titles in the menu bar, located just underneath the title bar. For example, clicking Image in Paint's menu bar displays the Image menu. Clicking a word in the menu bar opens a menu. To choose one of the commands listed in a menu, simply click it. Sometimes a dialog box will appear in which you can select further options. If a command is unavailable and cannot be clicked, it is shown in gray. For example, you'll see here, crop is displayed in gray. This option is not available at this time. Now, some menu items are not commands at all. Instead, they open other menus. As you can see here, if we click View and go to Zoom, there'll be an arrow displayed to the right-hand side. This opens up another submenu, whereas Custom opens up yet another submenu. When a document, web page, or picture exceeds the size of its window, scroll bars appear to allow you to see the information that is currently out of view. As you can see here, we have a little bit of space at the bottom that is not in view. Simply by grabbing the scroll bar with our mouse, we'll left click and drag. This will allow us to scroll up and down to view the entire document that is displayed within the window. Now let's go over how to utilize text boxes. A text box allows you to type information such as a search term or password. In Internet Explorer, you will see text boxes quite often. This is how you search for items. For example, if we click in the text box, you will see a blinking vertical line. The blinking vertical line represents a cursor. Wherever your cursor appears, your typing will appear. Let's type in the word cars. Now, it's pretty easy for you to move your cursor simply by clicking in a different location. If we wanted to refine our search to sports cars, we can click before the word cars and the cursor will appear where we've clicked. Type in the word sports, and now we're going to be doing a search for sports cars. It is important to note that text boxes are also used for passwords. Now, when I go ahead and type in my Yahoo password, you will see dots displayed rather than the letters, numbers, or symbols that I'm typing in. This is used as a security measure, just in case somebody's peeking over my shoulder and attempting to get my password. This concludes our section, instructing you how to use menus, buttons, bars, and boxes. In the next section, we'll teach you how to use programs.